Like, I know if I run into certain survivors, if I chase them for too long, I lose the game. And if I can help it, I try not to chase them at the beginning of the game. I'd rather do it when I have some pressure established. Like, you can do a long chase with a good survivor, but if you do it whilst you have pressure established, then you don't lose as much as if you just do it at the start of the game, because the survivors just then group up or solo up and work gens together. I'm gonna run straight into this Meg here. You see me? I think she did. Crash map? Yeah, it's not great. She's gonna have to throw this pallet immediately. You gonna window loop, or are you gonna try and find the new pallet? We're just gonna go pallet to pallet with this Meg by the looks of it. Just left the loop. Good go. Okay, to shack we go. Got stuck, but she has to drop the pallet anyway. Okay. Lost a gen, which isn't great. Hopefully we don't lose too many more. I heard a gen being worked on in that chase. I think it's the one I'm looking at right at the far back there. I'm going to go there now. I'm just going to run there as well. We got an object of obsession survivor. Yeah, that's the gen I was wanting to go to. They know I'm coming, which means that the gen must be close, and they're just going to commit. Nope, they're not committing. Okay, interesting. If I had Pop Goes the Weasel, I'd be in such a good position, but unfortunately I don't. Go into the window. Probably went the long way there for me. Not looping to a pallet, is she? She's window looping me. Alright, cool. Shut that chase down. I got Meg over here. I didn't see where Bill was. Meg's already starting to get her trap off. Where am I going? What an inefficient path. Waste of time. I'm sure Bill's on this gen over here. I know Meg's on this. I might just go take her off the box. Thank you. D-strike? Nope. Ooh. Doing a decent amount of hook cycling right now, which is good for us. I think enough people have watched Psycho Scorpions and know to play properly versus this. I really don't like people getting their traps off before the gen pops, because the amount of pressure I lose when that happens is really noticeable. Drop chase. I need to initiate chase with her before she goes through the window. Can't do it, so I have to leave her. I'm gonna go for Bill instead. No healing. Okay. That worked out really well for us. Lots of pressure being set up here. With 2 survivors with traps on their heads ticking. And 1 survivor on a hook with a trap ready to pop. Where did Meg run after she dropped chase of us? That's the question I have. I could actually just get the other Meg out of the game if I wanted to right now. She's injured. She's in a very vulnerable position. Oh. Where are we going, Meg? Asking for a friend. Nice. Is Meg finished healing? No, she's still injured. I think. Oh no, she did finish healing. It's the Kate that's not healed. Okay. And Kate went and got the rescue. Which means Kate is now in a very vulnerable position. Dead hard gone, that's good. He made a mistake. You don't do that against a brutal strength killer. This forces the pallet down immediately when she reaches it. Maybe not. Maybe I just hit her. Nice. Really good for us. Okay. One more box trap left to go. That gen that Kate was working on at the start of the game, which was fully ready to pop, is now fully regressed due to our pressure game so far. We are doing really well. Let's kick this gen and then chase Kate and put a trap on her head. Do 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 do. Okay. I honestly feel like going for Bill since he's injured and he has the box on his head that he's trying to get off early. Hey Darius, how you doing today? Alright. So I just need to restart my audio engine. I thought there was a pallet there. Okay, well that's fine. She's gonna hook trade here, but she's not gonna succeed. Her aim was to hook trade, but she failed. Bill got his trap off. She went to second stage. This is really good for us. Someone got her off. That's great. Take a hit for me, because you're going out of the game next. I'm gonna tunnel that Meg. Oh no, I'm not. She's not really tunneling at this stage. I'm gonna kill that Meg in the fancy outfit, since she is dead on hook. I'm gonna kick this gen again. Then we're gonna start the chase with her. She's running to shack. Running through the pallet. This is good for us. Got stuck on the door. I meant to just poke my head through. You have to run through the shack when survivors do that, because otherwise they get the window loop, and you don't want them to have the window loop in this scenario. I can't remember if she had dead hard, but I'm going to play like she does have dead hard because she can't get anywhere. She's trying to dodge. That guy just popped 2 gens and he's injured, so I'm going to go for him. He's got objective obsession as well, so it won't be hard to find him. Whenever there's an injured survivor that doesn't have a trap on the head, and you have like all the other survivors do have traps on the head, then you want to put the one that doesn't have the trap on his head in the on a hook, basically. So and that way you can create hook pressure that the survivors have to then basically give up trying to get the traps off their heads to save their teammate. Both the Kate and the Meg are dead on hook as well, so it's very likely that neither of them are going to go for that. Can I do a spirit game after this one? Of course. Sure. Alright, they're not over here. I'm going to crouch. There's no point in me not crouching at this stage. I know that they're either at that box, or they're at that box. And anyone that's going to that box is going to come for the rescue on Bill. So we can basically just hold this box here. See what I mean? Alright, this chase does start pretty far away, but she's going back to the shack, and there's no pallet at the shack. There's no pallet in this whole area now, so and she doesn't know that, because she wasn't the one who used it. So this is where you get a really good start to the game, because the survivor is forced to loop an area of the map that they aren't comfortable looping. They thought that they were safe in, and now they know they're not. Good jump. Bill just died on hook. She got greedy, and her greediness will get her out of this loop. You have to be greedy as a survivor in this loop because if you're not, then you don't get out of it. So I maybe need to start playing less mind gamey on my T War L Wars when if I just run the loop out, I am pretty much guaranteed a kill. I mean, that's probably what I need to start doing. Okay. So now we play a game of Find the Hatch with Kate. The hatch hasn't spawned yet. It will spawn as soon as this Meg finishes dying. I saw scratch marks heading over here, so I think Kate's over here somewhere. Yeah, Whisper's stayed on. I just don't know where she is. Whisper's turned off. Alright, let's go find her. She's in that back corner. These scratch marks? There she is. The hatch is in the shack, she wins. She really needs to leave this area, yeah. Good. Okay. She does have dead hard, need to remember that. Okay. And that's GG. No idea where the hatch actually spawned. Never heard it. I'm suspecting it's like back here or back there. That's a hard map, man, but I think we played it really well.